And before we start, guys, we got to give you a 2 second silence. We had the death of SHR.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alrighty, bro. Welcome to another NASCAR talk. I'm Nino, the greatest, the undisputed, the champ. You already know. Oh, my dog, Matt. What's up, Matt? How you doing?
I'm pretty good today. I'm tired. I think the weight of the season's kind of finally
It's
lifted off
over.
my shoulder.
Yep.
Eh, what a weekend, though. What a weekend. Where should we even start?
I'm so glad it's over. Like, even though I've been listening the whole day at Serious Exam, but I'm still kind of glad it's over in a way.
Oh,
Before
big
we
time.
we're gonna get started, we're gonna cook straight to the Cup Series because there's a lot of things we gotta talk about. Then we move on to Xfinity and trucks. So we're gonna go the opposite way today. We
Mm.
got the main event here. Joey Logano is the three-time NASCAR Cup Series champion. Where did it all went wrong for the rest of the 15 drivers? I gotta give a shout out to my boy Shu because he's a diehard Blaney fan. Came up short, but where did it all go wrong?
I blame you because you said even year, Joey Logano's
I said
in.
from the beginning of the season. Watch out for that even year curse, bro.
I blame you. I
And
blame
I look, and
you.
I'm thinking about the 10 races back, right? You have
Yeah.
three non-playoff winners. You can blame Joey Logano, you can blame the system, you can blame NASCAR. Not you, I talk about in general. Because I'm seeing
Yeah.
everybody's complaining, everybody's crying. When you had an opportunity to win at a super speedway, when you had an opportunity to win at a road course, when you had an opportunity to win in the first race in the round of 12, you didn't take advantage of that. The drivers did not take that were in the playoffs could have taken advantage of that. Would have been an extra win for you, and you would have been in the next round, and you would have been we would not been having this issue.
Yeah, and I'm pretty positive didn't Logano win the first round, the first race
Yeah, he
of the
did. He
round of
locked.
16 at
He did
Atlanta?
what he had to do. In literally 2 out of the 3 rounds, he won the first race. He did what he had to do to get into the next round because again, the win you get in. That's how the system works. But we've been having this system already for 10 years. This is the worst I've ever seen of everybody complaining though. That's just me.
I mean, when you come down to it, when Harvick actually had the first win in this new win and you're in
Hmm.
style, he had an amazing year.
Yep.
Yes, did Gordon do better that year? It was there hasn't been a year like that, except for I would give the one exemption to Kyle Busch. He went out there, won a race, got himself in, was granted a waiver, won his first championship after he broke both of his legs.
Wait a minute. Didn't
Logano,
Tony didn't have a win though?
what?
Didn't Tony not have a win before the playoffs the year that he won the championship in this format?
Tony, I have no clue.
I think Tony did. No, he did not. No, never mind. There was a one. Yeah, I think it was him that was in this format. He had 0 wins going into the playoffs and just won 5 out of 10.
I think that
Or that
I
was the
can't remember.
chase. That had to be the chase.
That had I know, yeah, that was Stewart in 11. That was
Yeah, that
Stewart in
was an 11. The
2011.
chase. That was the
Yeah,
chase. Still, yeah,
because
my bad.
that's when they reset everybody, and then that's when
The
Tony
whole
Stewart
Carl
destroyed the
Edwards
whole
choke
thing.
job. Literally, the
Oh
Carl
yeah.
Edwards choke job.
Well, you can't even really say it was a choke job either. It was literally down to a tiebreaker. They finished with the same amount of points. I forget what the tiebreaker was. Whoever led the
I
most
think he had
laps
to
or
win the
something
race or
stupid.
something like that, and he didn't win the race. Tony won the race. That's how he won the tiebreaker.
But no, I don't think it was that. I think it
No,
was I can't remember what it was. It was something crazy. I'll
he
have to
was
look
almost a
it up
lap
later.
down at one point too. Tony was almost a lap down. That's what I'm saying. The ultimate choke job.
Well, all I'm going to say right now, I know we've all had this discussion of the playoffs, how they should be changed, how NASCAR did this, NASCAR did that. Denny Hamlin will never win a championship, doesn't matter what they do. They could say the number 11 car is going to win the championship, but that'll be the year after he moves to a different car.
I'm like, everybody brought up the Winston era. Everybody bought the chase format. I still see the big doozy for Denny Hamlin in championships.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, literally. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, congrats to Logano.
Yep.
He's a hell of a fucking racer. Did he deserve this year? Nah, not really.
Nah.
I
I
mean,
mean, yes and no. I'm saying yes because what he did, he played the system like a fiddle. And you
oh
gave him an
yeah, he
extra
did.
live to begin with. You don't give this man another live. You're just motivating him to beat you.
Oh yeah, and he said it right off the bat once he had that microphone in his face. Man, I love the playoffs. Because he knew what he just did. He knew he just played the system. But look at Penske. Penske, horrible. They showed up where they needed to show up, which was
Hmm.
in the second half of the season, which is in the playoffs
Yep.
and at Phoenix. Literally.
Those cars are built for Phoenix, bro. That's why they've been there 3 years in a row. They've been in the mix for 3 years in a
Mhm.
row. This year just happened to have two drivers in there. I mean,
Yeah.
Cindric, you gotta, kind of step up your game a little bit, but
I mean, hey, if he didn't get wrecked out at Talladega, it might be
No,
different.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Because he was doing good in the playoffs. That's what people
Oh
don't
yeah.
understand. Bro,
Mhm.
if it wasn't, yeah, everybody talked about Bowman because he raced for HMS, but everybody forgot about Austin Cindric.
Oh yeah, I love Austin Cindric.
He would
Austin
have made
Cindric.
that nice little underdog story coming into the play in the round of eight, maybe in the finals.
Oh my gosh, yes. I don't think he would have made it all the way, but I mean, with that fourth place finish that he had at Martinsville, maybe he could have pointed his way in.
Hmm.
Maybe Byron wouldn't have been there, you know?
And you know what's funny? No, you know what's funny? I just knew the Blue Ovals were going to win this race, right? They were not in any situation of the other two manufacturers, as far as cheating wise, quote unquote. They were not involved in any scandals. So I thought, yeah, they're gonna win this race for sure. I just knew it was gonna be one of the Penske drivers at the end of the day. It showed.
I think they should have had some type of wreck to restart him because I would have loved to seen Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney race it out side by side.
Yeah,
That would have
Roger
been
Penske would have been pissed if they
badass.
would have wrecked each other though, because Roger Penske doesn't believe in that.
Well, yeah, I mean, Blaney was doing good. He was doing
Yeah.
real good trying to fight back. I think if he had more time, I think something would have went different,
Larson
in
was
my
the one
opinion.
that was like playing toe to toe on him, bro. I mean, I don't blame him, but that's the thing. That's just hard racing. And Blaine didn't even say anything back because he know what happened at Martinsville, so he's not gonna say anything about it.
No, yeah, exactly. No, not at all. And then the pace car. The
Yep.
pace car.
What
Who's the
happened
guy
there?
driving the pace car? Bring back Brett Bodine.
No, they thought
Holy
it was
crap.
Michael Phelps for a minute. I'm like, no, 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 no. That was just an honorary pace car. He's not gonna drive the whole race now.
Hey, NASCAR, I got a question. How
Are
do
you
I
hiring?
apply? What?
Are you hiring for pace car drivers? Because I'll be in.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll do it right now. I can drive a semi. You want to make a pace truck? I'll make a pace semi.
Hey, it's Friday night. Try Craftsman Truck Series, bro. That's all you gotta do.
It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. But yeah, I mean, other than that, Phoenix lackluster like usual. But I mean, it heated up towards the last
The final
stage.
stint was better. Yeah, the final, the three,
Hmm.
third. But that's the thing is, every single year, stage three is always the best for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, and I think it's just the track sucks, the racing sucks just in general, where they have to step it up and do something. So they're pushing the cars to the absolute max.
You want to know something funny?
Hmm.
Sorry, Jake. I know you're not gonna like this. The one year that Christopher Bell did not make the final four, the car did not wreck. Nothing happened to the car.
And he, if it was the Winston Cup style points, he would
He
have
would
been
have
champion
won.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep. It's funny. It's just weird. Like, I'm sorry, we got to go back to the format. The format is what kills me. I to this day, Chase Elliott and fucking Christopher Bell would have been fighting for a championship today
Oh my
or
God. It would have been like,
yesterday.
yeah, that would have been like Tweak and Craig trying to fight for a championship at this rate.
Jesus.
Hey
Slavin and
man,
Jake going
but
at
they
it.
want to say Mickey Mouse went Joey Logano, but they forget about Chase Elliott's 2020 run. They forget all about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think Logano hit a new Mickey Mouse level. I think Chase earned what he deserved this year, to be honest. Not gonna
What
lie.
Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin couldn't do in 2020, Kyle Larson did it in 2021.
Exactly. That
So
shows.
the ultimate champion in the playoff format in this whatever it is, Kyle Larson, the ultimate goat as far as like starting from start to finish. We just
Oh
need
yeah.
you just need a 500 at Talladega win and we'll be okay.
Yeah, that
I already accepted though he's never gonna win a super speedway, but
hopefully the one that he does win, I hope he wins it next year and steals it from Kyle Busch.
But I still think there's a lackluster in teammate as far as HMS though, because you can't tell me that you have a four-car team and you can't get two or three drivers in the championship four. Penske who has a three-car team finds a way to win this.
Yeah.
Like literally, you can't make it up.
Yeah, because what last year it was Byron and
And
Larson,
Larson. Yep.
and both of them were mediocre. It was literally Bell and Blaney the whole
Mm-hmm.
day, damn near. Well, it was Bell. I think
Bell.
Bell would have had a gretter chance until the
Mm-hmm.
brake exploded. I mean,
Yep.
take a look at what he did.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, Joey Logano's your champion. I don't know. Everybody's gonna hate on it, and anybody can hate on what he wants, bro. But I know it's mainly Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin fans, to be honest with you. It's mainly them that hate on him. I get it. Y'all mad because he left at JGR for better things. No offense.
Yeah, yeah, you got a point.
And I think he left because he didn't kiss ass. That's
No.
what I always thought.
Well, that and also, since we're on that topic of Denny Hamlin, FedEx leaving the sport.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's another big name sponsor that's just gone.
Yeah, in the
That
last few
is,
years, we lost FedEx, we lost M&M's.
hmm
In the last
and
few,
there's,
literally in the last few years.
oh yeah, it's crazy to see how the sport's going. I don't know. They're talking all these big good things coming from the charters and how it's so good for sports, but there's no money coming in from sponsors like there
If
used
you
to be.
lose Jordan, and you're in trouble, NASCAR.
Yeah, 100%. I
Even
hope they,
front row, you're in trouble because front row is gonna get better. Front row is already gonna have a better driver lineup for next year. But now we're in this situation.
yeah, because I think they're aligned with what Penske, I believe now, as of like this
No, they're
year.
not even aligned with Penske. They're just a tier one Ford program. Oh yeah, they
I
are. They are aligned with Penske. My bad.
Yeah, I
They
thought
are.
that's where they were getting their
Yeah.
parts and stuff because they tore up this year. Michael McDowell was on the front row, I think, for every super speedway race this year.
Literally. And they're tier one Ford. So
And then, well, McDowell's going to be going to a tier one Chevy next year.
yep. I'm telling you, Spire's gonna get. That's another shout I want to give to you, bro. Carson Hocevar, bro. Yeah, he may have finished 21 in points. Yeah, whatever. He finished 21 in points, but this man just, he had a great year. Top 10, top fives.
Yeah, he had a great year. I
Yeah.
mean, he didn't win a race, but I just got to point out he's doing better than Harrison Burton. But
Yeah.
Harrison Burton finished what, 16 in points this year
Mm-hmm.
because
The
the
win.
playoffs.
Hey, I mean, bro, I was there to witness history, bro. I got to see the Wood brothers win 100 win at Daytona, bro. I would have never thought, bro. I would have told you that was gonna happen. You'll be like, you're crazy, bro. I thought it was gonna be next year with Josh Berry.
Oh yeah, but no, no.
Nope.
Harrison Burton said, "Nope, fuck
I
you
can't wait to
guys."
give you guys our actually next week. I'll give you guys the review of the whole entire season from head to toe. I can't wait for
Dude,
that
that's gonna
part.
be so much fun.
Before we review our little schedule predictions, how I feel about the schedule. Because I don't feel good about some parts of the schedule, but I hope I'm wrong. I'm really hoping I'm wrong, to be honest with you.
I, I can't wait to get in there. All I'm gonna say on it right now, this is peak NASCAR scheduling
Hmm.
as of what I saw on the schedule for next year.
For
Because
all
I
three
think,
series, bruh.
oh my gosh, yes,
Live Rock Park. I would have told you that NASCAR was actually thinking about bringing the truck series there. Like, wow.
like what the hell? And then Mexico City. We're getting too ahead of ourselves. We
Yeah,
gotta
let's
wait. We
get
got a full episode.
yeah, we're gonna into that, yeah. But like,
So-
shout out to SHR. They're going out. They went out with a bang this weekend.
oh yeah,
They
oh
went
yeah,
out
they
with a
did.
bang. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna see what happens next year with Haas Factory Team because they are gonna operate under one car team with RFK parts. They had no support, by the way. They had no support of Ford of any kind this year. So that's why SHR was not good this year. That's why SHR was bad.
No, yeah, you got a point. I mean, they did what good that Darlington race. That's really it. Not too much. I mean, even it sucks for Noah Gragson because he got his second chance with the
Mhm.
SHR, and guess what? They
I
closed
thought he was gonna go
doors.
back to Chevrolet though. I really thought he'll go back to Chevrolet with RCR because Brass Pro Shops.
Exactly, but that ain't gonna happen unless we get Dylan out of the damn car.
Yeah, yeah. Front row
But
actually. Front row. Front row is gonna go, and they're gonna have a good driver, man. They're gonna have a good driver. I hope they bring back Zane Smith, bro. If everything goes fine, we have no issues going forward next year. Zane Smith will be the third guy for sure. It's obvious it's gonna be Zane Smith.
and Gregson's already confirmed to be with front
Yep,
row,
with front
even if
row.
they're not fielding any cars next year due
Yep,
to the charter thing.
yep.
Because I'm curious what happens behind that.
Uh,
I really want to know more.
if I'm Mr. Richard Childress, I'll try to convince him to just join us and let Austin Dillon slide.
Hey, I got the 33 car. We can throw you in.
Yep.
It'd be smart. It'd be smart.
But yeah, man. I mean, the season's over for NASCAR for Cup, man. Like I'm glad it's over in a way, man. Like I'm gonna give you my most. I would say my the great a great driver that didn't. Yeah, Carson's gonna be my favorite driver that didn't make the playoffs this year. Oh, yeah. I mean, I say as a rookie, yeah, he's my favorite driver that didn't make the playoffs. Another driver that didn't make the playoffs. I want to note. Unfortunately, he should have made the playoffs, but he didn't. Bubba.
Yeah, yeah. I
Bubba
mean,
had a
Bubba.
great season, bro. I don't care what people say. People love to hate on Bubba so much, but Bubba had a
Uh-huh.
great season, bro. I think he finally relaxed. I
Oh
think he
yeah,
finally
definitely.
relaxed.
I think Michael Jordan stepping into the picture and Denny Hamlin taking him under his wing. I
Hmm.
think that really calmed Bubba down. Like even when he was with Petty, he was one of those guys that you just unpredictable, could explode at any time. But I think he's calmed down a lot. There's a big future for this guy. I swear.
Yep. I think Kevin Harvick said it best though towards the end. Like you gotta see what this guy is off the track, man, because on the track is not the same person.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
What I
love Bubba
heard, I was
Wallace.
like,
He's funny.
wow. Yeah, I mean, look who's his best friend is Ryan Blaney, bro. That's the old
I
bro. I like Blaney that much because, like, bro, like I like more of his like personality, bro. He's like that one cousin that you would like to have around the table.
Oh my gosh. My funniest memory is, sorry, it's Kyle Larson, and it was at North Wilkesboro during the truck race, the
Yeah.
first like full truck race 2023.
Yep.
They're like, somebody ever asked him, so Larson, was those booze for you? No, it was for Bubba. Poor Bubba.
Yeah, Larson's low key funny. He just don't talk about it as much, but he's
Oh
low
my
key funny.
Oh my gosh. There was an interview I saw with Larson one day and I laughed my ass off. He's like, this guy's putting like a microphone in his face, like, just, like this. He's like, dude, get that thing out of my fucking face.
I know because of Horace Carson Hosevar, because Carson Hosevar like doing that shit too. So man, but let's move on to Xfinity, bro. I had this guy out. I didn't think he was gonna win this race, let alone the champ. No, he didn't win the race. He finished in second, let alone the championship. I was like, oh great, we got the Danny Hamlin of the Xfinity Series again,
Hmm.
bro. He had a violation. After the violation, he had a speeding penalty. I'm like, oh my god, not again for Justin Allgaier. Like,
And he just rallied back and literally,
I think if it was for that yellow, it wasn't for that yellow. Again, Layden Honeyman, whatever his name is. This guy's the worst driver I've ever seen in my entire life in NASCAR, bro. In all three series, bro. He
oh
did it.
yeah,
This is the second time he does some shit like this. Not second time, third time. The third time, the first time was that when Parker Klingerman was this close to winning the race.
oh my God, yes, because
That's the
he,
same guy. That's the
that's
same
this,
guy.
wow. Oh my gosh, I remember that because I was pretty heated on that
I was
moment because
so mad. I'm
Klingerman was
like,
right
this is the
there.
same guy. And then he wrecked the week after on the first lap of the race.
Uh, Now this is Junior's first Xfinity championship, right?
Is it really? I thought
I'm
what about Chase Elliott and
I don't was he with?
yeah, he was a JRM.
I don't know. I felt like it's not his first champion. I feel like this is his first championship. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know. I don't know.
because they were
I,
saying in that too. I was like trying to figure out. I was like, is that what just with him just being by himself how he won the championship the first time around? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
yeah, because I know the closest from what I heard, because Chase or not Chase Elliott, what was the guy's name? Elliott Sadler. He was really close to winning one for Junior as well, because I think it was racing for Harvick and ended up as a
Yep.
second chance with Junior,
Yep.
and he almost won it too, but playoffs.
I'm trying to figure out one. I'm looking at it right now, bro. They have four. No, they have four drivers' championships. That's what I thought.
Oh, they have four. Okay. For
Yeah,
some reason, it
2000,
just
bro, 2014, 2017, and 2018. He won it with in 2014. Who did he win it with? Oh, Chase Elliott. There you go.
so that was Elliott. Okay.
Yeah, it was 2014, 2017, and 2018 with Tyler Reddick before he decided I'm going to RCR. Xfinity team first, and then I'm going to Cup.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess he knew he was not gonna go to Hendrick, bro. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, everybody
Yeah.
wants to go to Hendrick. HMS rules the sport basically.
Yep.
I mean, it's been ruling the sport since the early '90s.
Yep. And they're getting a whole new driver lineup next year, bro.
Oh, with JRM.
Yeah, they're getting well. Two drivers are returning. Obviously, Justin Allgaier, the defending champ, and then they're gonna
Yeah,
and Sammy Smith's coming back. Now he's gonna be the one that's gonna be on the hot seat if you don't, step up. But we're gonna
yeah.
have Connor Zilic. We're gonna have Travis Kvapil finally, and Carson Kvapil. I keep forgetting the damn
There you
name.
go.
Carson
Second time you've
Kvapil.
done it.
Carson Kvapil. Let's see how this kid does, bro. Because this kid's literally, I heard a lot of good things about him on the late model side. So
I feel like these three guys from the late models, Connor Zilic, Williams Wallach, and Carson.
Silich is not from the late model. Silich is just
He's
a road
not.
course. No, he's a road
I
ring.
thought he was
He
doing
was the
fucking.
RC. He was the RC guy. Do you mean Corey Day?
I thought. Wait, which one? Okay, Zilic, Swalach, whatever the hell they are. I can't tell which one's
Corey
which.
Day. Corey Day is that the late model guy. The Dirt Series guy.
Well, I'm talking about the new younger guys coming in.
Oh no, that's Carson Kvapil's the one that's
Late model. I think
yeah.
Zilic, didn't he do it? Or Swalach, one of the two did
So
it.
Wallace was doing what's that thing called? Arca.
Okay, maybe there was one. Maybe they did a one off with Junior's car. I don't know. In late
That was
model,
probably that was probably
I don't.
Zillage
I,
that did that.
okay, because I was like sitting here like, wait a second, because I'm sitting here thinking in my head, but I don't watch late model like
I
every
don't either. I
day.
want to get
So,
into it, but I gotta buy Flow Racing.
and that's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like everything's going to a streaming service.
hmm
Why can't we like put it on TV? Find an opening for it. I mean, the CW hasn't been relevant
Motor
for
Trend.
years.
Motor Trend.
Yeah. Oh.
I
Bring
would
back
pay.
Speed
Yeah.
Speed Network. Be a great idea to do.
Yeah, because they used to put all the ARCA races there.
Oh yeah,
But it was
when they
the
did
the Bush East, the Bush West.
Bush North, Bush South, Bush
Yep.
Midwest.
I remember that, yep. But
I
yeah,
see
Connor
these.
Zilic is a road ringer. He was the one that was like the road ringer that was always racing around Europe as a
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I
they
want
were
to.
gonna send his ass off to college if it wasn't for Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, yeah.
Kevin Harvick was
I
like, no, 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 no. You better
no,
bring him here
no.
to me now. Like, I'll take care of him.
I got this. I got this. I got this. I see these three young kids going crazy next year in Xfinity. That is going to be the storyline
Yep.
next year. Like they're going to be racing
You're
at.
missing three more drivers that moved from trucks as well. You're missing three more drivers. Christian Eckes is moving up. Nick
Eh,
Sanchez is moving up.
eh.
I mean, they did pretty good on their truck series, and
Yeah, Nick Sanchez was the one that got punched by Matt Crafton. That's all I know him for.
then I mean, he made it. Who else? Daniel Dye also is moving up. Yes, so
Isn't
it's a
he a
lot of
wife
kids.
beater? Yeah, there is a lot of kids. I'm not gonna lie, but the three top ones will be the guys that are
hmm
coming skipping the truck series. But these guys are gonna go head to head next year. All six of them are.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
gonna
feel
be.
like there's going to be a story going into Rockingham next year because I
Yeah,
know they're doing a points paying race at Rockingham.
yeah, because some of those kids are North Carolina kids. Like Zillage is a North
Mm-hmm.
Carolina kid. Quapple's a North Carolina kid.
And who first time back at Rockingham since
hmm
2004? Well, actually, I lied. I think Xfinity did something late 2000s. I can't remember. Either way,
We're
it's
going
been
back to
like a
Rockingham, bro.
it.
I'm not going
Uh,
because it's WrestleMania weekend. If it wasn't WrestleMania weekend, I'll be there.
I
And
mean,
that's
you're.
huh?
I mean, what's going to happen at WrestleMania? I think it's just going to be Rock versus Roman or Cody versus Rock or Cody versus Roman for the third time.
Yeah, but it's
Go to
a
Rockingham.
Cena's last match too, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes because it is Easter weekend, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll be back.
exactly.
Maybe I'll be back home on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out, man. We'll see how it plays out.
Wait, are you going to WrestleMania?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought that's what you were saying when you said
If I would have went
maybe
to
I'll be back.
Mania, it would have been a different story. I'll be like, no, I'm going to Mania.
No.
Like,
Okay, okay, okay.
but yes, I'm trying. I'll see. Let me talk to Will. See if he wants to go with me.
But yeah, that Xfinity blew my expectations out of the water. I would have never thought in a million years that Algeier would have finally got one, but he
Yeah.
did. I'm happy for him. The way he rebounded,
Yep.
coming back. I was really pulling for I'm trying to remember the other
I
guy's
was
name.
rooting for Cole Custer or AJ. To be honest with you, I did not because I didn't expect that Allgaier was going to win the race. To be frank with you.
Oh yeah. Now who was the other guy in there? I can't remember.
Fucking
He was a
Austin Hill.
yep, that's who I chose. Austin Hill. That is who I
Austin
went with.
Hill. I put him on a bet, on a group bet against Sheldon Creed, Sammy Smith, and Sam Mayer. I was like, okay, nigga, get out of the way. No, no, no. He puts himself in that situation for no reason because, I want to be a big boy. I'm going to take out my competition to win the race. I'm like, bro, you're leading the race. Like, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like,
I was horrible all weekend.
the second to last restart, because there was another wreck before that. The second to last restart, he came out. Pete won because he took two tires. I'm like, whatever you do, don't take anybody out because I already know how he is. He's a freaking hothead. That's why he didn't win. He
Yep.
decides, I'm gonna block Cole Custer. I'm gonna make sure he's not coming in through my path. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna like even if you wanted to block, you don't do that on turn one.
No.
Especially you
No.
got 5, 6, 7 people going on that one turn.
Yeah. Yeah. And another thing I did notice, sorry to move this a little bit. Did you ever, I can't remember. I think it's like turn one's like the dog leg, cup the
Yep.
dog leg or whatever. Turn two and turn three. I've noticed those guys were running so low below
Mm-hmm.
below the racing surface.
Yep.
That was so strange to me.
Yep.
Like to me, if I was racing and somebody was going that low, I wouldn't let them back up on the track. You're hitting pit road wall.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, and it was not just on Sunday. It wasn't on Friday. It was on Saturday as well, and it
Mm-hmm.
was I don't get how they're finding grip down there.
I don't know. Everybody's trying to take that shortcut, but nobody had grip on qualifying in the
Yeah,
cup.
yeah, I didn't have a chance to watch qualifying. I need
I
to
was
next
watching
year.
it. Everybody was making that same mistake. Let's go get that shortcut on turn one. Didn't help nobody.
I know Blaney had one on Sunday where I think it was one of the last ones where he was gaining on
Mm-hmm. On Logano.
he did a weird I think he went high up on the racetrack and then like cut down real low and he gained so much time on that.
Brad
And
did
then he
that once and he almost hit the wall. Like he did it maliciously, almost hitting the wall, and it just worked. I'm like, how do you do it, bro?
oh, it's
That was in
insane.
2020 when you're able to do some shit like that with the Gen 6 cars.
Hmm. Now
But
on to Friday, the
Friday, bro,
truck series.
I knew that. I knew Doors, bro. I wanted Eckes to win, bro, but Door Sport would just find a way to win it.
Oh, always. They always do. I wanted Enfinger. I really
Yep.
did because he's been hot this second half of the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs. He really has. And then he just could not find the speed. And Ty Majeski and Eckes were going at it towards the end.
Connor Jones is another freaking guy I can't stand, bro. I can't stand Connor Jones, bro. He almost took out Jake. Bro, he blames Jake Garcia for him spinning. It was his fault that he spinned. Another Thor Sport teammate, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's what he took over for Deegan when Deegan left.
Yeah, with Deegan left. He didn't even had a
Yeah.
good year either. But I mean, again, I think you can't have all 4 cars being good either. It happens.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't. I I'm surprised that Ty Majeski won the championship with Tim Duggar on the back of the damn truck. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
always been. That 98 truck always has that Tim Duggar. I've never even listened to his song and it says on Apple Music. Never listened to any of his music. Makes me want to now.
No, it just shows how we started, bro, with the whole he had like a little laptop, little
Mhm.
laptop, little steering wheel. That's how we started iRacing.
But congratulations to all three of the guys, man. I mean, what a weekend.
Bro,
I
we're
mean,
almost at Ford sweep again. It
at
was this
what?
close to being another Ford sweep again.
No, yeah.
Oh, I want to go back to spinning real quick before
Okay.
that. Another shout out to SHR, bro. Not only they didn't win the championship, but it would have been I would have been nice to have SHR going 1 and 2 at the end with Riley Hurst winning the race and
Hmm.
Cole Custer winning the championship, bro.
That would have been so nice. And then Custer would have been back to back champion. That would have been real nice.
That
I
would have
mean,
been the nice little story ending, bro. I was rooting for Custer because I like Custer. I can't wait to go back to Cup.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, he's coming back to Cup next year. I mean, he's just got to get rid of that mustache. That's it.
Yeah, it's over, bro. You don't win the championship, just get rid of a bit of it.
Yeah, yeah.
He actually
It
hates
didn't
it,
work.
supposedly.
Why do you have it?
His wife.
Okay, his wife.
Yeah, his
Okay,
wife
okay,
loves
okay.
it. I'm like, huh?
I
No,
mean,
bro. He looks like Lester from GTA.
oh,
Just put the glasses on. You're good.
oh my gosh. I'm not gonna unsee that now. I'm not gonna unsee that. Either way, what a hell of a weekend to
Yep.
close out. It sucks that Sunday is ending in such big controversy because this season was the perfect season, the most perfect season probably in the last I would say couple decades, but I'd say the last decade.
The
Okay.
last few years, it's been the best season ever, bro. It's like from start to finish, which I can't wait to review this because there's gonna be a lot of bangers that I'm seeing, bro.
Oh, yeah. Banger after banger after banger. I mean, they've been working on the next gen car slowly but surely.
Hmm.
I think we have made a lot of ground on short tracks this year.
Yeah, we
From
did.
where we were at Bristol earlier in the spring to where we were at Phoenix and at Martinsville and all these
Hmm.
short. I mean, fuck
Darlington.
Richmond. Richmond, like the second Richmond race. You can't lie. I mean, Richmond's probably the worst racetrack out there with the
Hmm.
next gen, and it was still such a banger race.
I didn't see it then, bro. But Austin Dillon was a hero. We just didn't see it back then.
Yeah, no, no. NASCAR's like, nope.
Well, I did. I did defend him. Let's be real. I did defend him from head to
Yeah, you
toe.
did. You did.
I did defend Austin Dillon, but he was I told you what it is all along. He was a true American hero on that
Oh
day at
yeah.
Richmond.
He took out Logano, he took out Hamlin, and won the damn race. And then
I think
Logano,
he got disqualified because it was one of those two. Because it was both of them, bro. Because if it wasn't both of them, he would have not, or one of them. It would have been one of them. He would have been fine.
yeah, and I mean, it really, I mean, people say he right hooked Denny Hamlin. I don't believe he right hooked Denny Hamlin. He hit him, but I think it was more the next gen car, how it acts and
Hmm.
how Denny hit the wall. But it just sucks because we haven't discussed. We started this a few weeks ago, and we haven't really discussed about the past races. So I can't wait to actually discuss the races
Yep.
next
I'm
week.
gonna give you my two little previews of maybe a little hint. I went. I can't. I still can't believe I went to back banger races, bro.
Yeah,
Walk
you
off
did.
wins on top of that. Not just bangers, walk off wins.
Oh my gosh, what like literally. You watch Harrison Burton win a fucking race, and then what was it? The next week
Week
you
after.
watch Chase Briscoe in the final SHR win.
Yep. I was
You
rooting
could
for
say
Kyle
you
Busch
were
there, though.
there.
Don't get me wrong. I was rooting for Kyle Busch at the end, but
Oh, I think we all were. We all were. I
the
mean,
same
it
thing at
sucks.
Daytona. I was rooting for the couple that was next to me. They're like, "You're rooting for the wrong Kyle." Like, I know, but my Kyle's out.
Yeah, my Kyle got caught up in an accident like normal.
That's what I
It's a
told him.
miracle he
Like,
lasted that long.
anyways, guys, that is gonna do it all for us. We'll be back next week. We're gonna give you the review on the entire season, and if we don't have, we'll give you. If it's not this following week, the following week after, we'll give you the whole entire review schedule because I can't wait to break down all three series, bro.
Dude, it's gonna be intense and a lot of information for me to retain, and I don't think I can retain it.
I'm hard. I'm so caught. It's so hard for me to comprehend what happens the entire season, bro.
Oh my gosh, yes. I just can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Tune back in next week.
Yep. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. Y'all do what you gotta do. Holler at the comment section. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And we're out of here, y'all. Peace.
Later.